been posting when I've been home anyway, but I definitely do want to continue to be attempting to make videos every so often because I do enjoy it. So I will try, as I'm trying all this time recently. I'm still gonna try when I go to college. I won't be that far from home, so I can actually come home sometimes to make videos. Yeah, so today I just got a couple items to tap on and talk about, so it's like a little ramble kind of thing. It's very simple. I have some video ideas planned for soon, although I cannot say how soon will be. I'm trying. I've been a little bit busy, so thank you, a big thank you to everyone who is still here. I cannot thank you enough, and it means so much to me that you've been supporting my channel, and I'm really gonna try to be here for you. So first, I got items that are kind of relevant to my recent life. So first, I have a book. So this book is Salem's, S-A-L-E-M-S, Lot, L-O-T. So Salem's Lot, and it is by Stephen King. S-D-E-P-H-E-N, King, K-I-N-G. And I started this book a couple months ago actually, and I just never finished it. But since it is summer, I decided to get back into it. And so these last maybe week or two, I just read a couple hundred pages. I was less than halfway done, and so I read over half the page in a couple days of the book, and I really enjoyed it. I've talked about Stephen King multiple times on my channel. I know I've discussed The Shining, maybe even Doctor Sleep, which those are the same book basically. But I really like Stephen King, and so I also love horror, so this was just a great novel to read, and I would definitely recommend it. So, for a little general idea of what the book is like, a writer comes into a town that he grew up in. He comes back home, and he's going to write a novel on a house that has had much suspicion about it ever since he was a child. There was bad stuff that went on there, and when he returns there, weird stuff starts happening again. So he's basically trying to figure that out because it's not good. I don't want to give too much of the book away, because maybe you want to read it. But I actually read about half the book, as I said, and I still didn't know what the big monster antagonist bad person was. And it was when I went to pick up where I left off that I forgot exactly everything that happened, and so I read some summaries online, and that basically just spoiled it for me. So I'm not gonna do the same. I'm gonna let you, if you want to read it, you could learn for yourself about what is going on. Honestly, I think it might have been given away at the point I was at, but I think I just didn't catch on, so that was my fault. But it's such a good book, and I think they're going to be coming out with a new film for it in, I think it was August 2023, so very very soon, which is really exciting. If you are a book person, you could leave any comments about like your favorite books, since I'll be going to college and maybe I'll have like time to read. That would be really cool. If just let me know what books you like. I think I've read like every single genre. Like I like sci-fi, horror, romance, dystopian, anything probably. Alright, I'll move on to the second thing. I have this little bag, and I thought to do this because when it was at the beginning of my channel, I know I did a lot of leather bag tapping, and so when I thought of that, I was like, oh, this is a new one I recently got, and so I thought it would be something fun to do. I always like the way that like leather scratching and tapping sounds. It's not like real leather, I don't think, but the general sound of this. This is 9 West NINEWEST, and it has the two straps, and it also has a longer strap, which is the one I usually use, but I detached it so it wouldn't be like clanking around. And it has like a magnetic kind of seal, which I really like. I do like zippers better, however, so then like you could actually seal the bag pretty well and don't worry about things falling out and things like that. But when this is sealed, it's pretty tight. It's not like things would fall out of it anyway. But there's a little zippered pocket on one side, and it's very spacious. When I use it, I fit my keys, my wallet. I've brought a water bottle with me before, like a full size, like it fits a long way like that. And it can fit so much stuff. I've brought like a whole bottle of perfume with me before. It really is much bigger than it looks, which I love because it makes it look like you're carrying like this little cute bag, but like you could store so much stuff, which is really convenient. And then it's like a pretty subtle pink, so it can go with a lot of different outfits. It's like not like a bold color where like it needs to really coordinate. It's like it could go with a lot of things, which is what I like. The next item I chose to bring with me is this little mouse. I brought it because I cannot wait to use it. Since I am going to college, I bought myself a new computer, and so this is the mouse. I'll be using this little Bluetooth mouse, which I think is so cute. I really can't wait to use it. I like how like tiny and sleek looking it is. And I thought it also made some good sounds as well. Even though a lot of the time because I don't know, it just is helpful. It's just another easy way to just use your computer, especially if I feel like you're alternating between typing and using the mouse. You can have one hand on the mouse and one on the keyboard. I feel like that's easier instead of like trying to put one hand like under your finger, under your arm on the touchpad. That's just me. And then also, if I wanted to play like Minecraft, I do not know how to use like the touchpad for like those controls, like a mouse. I need a mouse. And then the clicks are really soft, which I love. And then the scroll. I just really love it. And then the last item that I have is kind of another like look back onto something I always did on my channel. I have always loved this cup. It is the same cup since the first video I ever made with it. It's just one singular cup. I've never replaced it. And this cup I love. One of my favorite sounds is like mic ear cupping. And so I figured that I would bring this cup back just to kind of like go back into when I used to make daily videos. Those were like good days. And I just used to use this, I know, all the time because I loved the sounds that it would make. And so I just wanted to do it again. And then you could also like talk through the cup, which has a cool kind of sound to it. Definitely one of my favorite triggers. And it's the fact that this is like styrofoam, it like makes it better. Something about the styrofoam is like a nice touch to it. One of the hardest things though about doing this is making sure that I don't like bonk the mic when I'm putting it on and off, which is why I just had to cut the video. transition point in my life that I've just needed to kind of try and focus on myself a little bit in that way. But I do think that making these videos could be a like relaxing kind of therapy, because I do enjoy it. So, which is why I'm going to start kind of taking the time for myself and to do this, and because I really do like interacting with you guys and hearing what you like to say and about your life and about just like how things are going for you, and trying to help you in any way I can. I do really love that. So I really am going to make an effort to come back. I can't say that officially, but I'm going to say that very sincerely. I am actually majoring in psychology, and my goal in life is maybe to become some kind of clinical therapist, some kind of something. I don't know like all the specifics and terminology and all the things like that, but I just know that my main goal will be to help people. And so this is definitely a step towards that, since I do enjoy knowing that I am potentially helping someone in life. I'm not like very consistent at it, which is not a good sign, but I'm trying. I think that's going to be the end for today. This was a very like last minute video. I was just like about to shower and get ready for bed, and I was just like, let's make a video. And so here I am. Last night I actually I was having trouble sleeping, and I almost got out of my bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning to make a video, but I was like, I need to sleep. Let's just keep trying to go to sleep. But here I am. So it turns out I am still doing a video in the same day, so it all works out. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here and sticking around. It really means a lot to me. Please leave any comments. I'd love to hear how you're doing, or if you have any recommendations, even though I might not like do it. Like, I still love to hear what you guys want to hear and what you like, and I just like to hear it. So put it out there if you have any